What's up, YouTubers? Johnny DIY here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to mice, rat, and rodent proof your house. If you guys are new to this channel, consider subscribing. I do a lot of these how-to household videos and automotive. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to walk the perimeter of our house. Go ahead and check up in the soffits and eaves for any holes. You're also going to want to check around the bases. Check around these wire holes. Make sure you go ahead and caulk all these holes or use some expanding foam. You'll see like big holes like this where cables are coming in or wires into your house. You're going to want to go ahead and fill these up, like I said, with some foam or some caulk or something. Even if they're too small, these will help keep the bugs out too. Really seal up any holes around the foundation or roof or anything like that. Around the base of all your doors, you shouldn't have a gap. If you have a decent gap, the mice can just come right under. So you're going to want to go ahead and put a door sweep on your doors that have any sorts of gaps. You're also going to want to check your vents. We'll come back to this one. I'm going to put some screen over this, but any of your vents to your foundation, if they have any gaps or holes in them, the mice and rats can get in through there. Then we're going to want to go ahead and come up on our roof, and we're going to walk around the roof, and we're going to check all of the entry points like these vents and make sure that none of the edges have curled up or anything, because the rats and other rodents will pry these things up and crawl under your attic and make a nest. Around chimney pipes, vents, your vents to your stove, your air conditioner vents and heating system up here. Just make sure that all of your flashing work is down and it's not curling up. Around your chimney too, you're going to want to make sure this is covered up so no rodents can crawl down the chimney and get in through that way. So you're also going to want to check any of your attic vents, the venting on the sides of your house, and you're going to want to make sure that there's adequate screening across that on the inside or the outside. I think I'm going to be patching this one in just a short time. I also want to mention, up in your attic you can put some lavender oil or mothballs, and that'll help prevent the mice from getting in as well. A lot of time they like to go to this area like on an overhang where it meets a lower part of the house, and they'll get in there like raccoons and stuff and make their nest. They'll try and pry it up and get inside the attic around there. Oh, and also if you have like a raised deck, you're going to want to make sure that you have that covered with lattice to keep out like the big raccoons and stuff. To keep out the rats and stuff from under the deck and getting under your house that way, you'd need to have some, harder screen, and you're going to have to dig it down. You're going to want to trim any tree branches about 3 feet from your roof, because otherwise you're just creating a natural bridge from the trees to your roof, and we don't want that. Alright, so we're going to want to use this hardware cloth. It's 1/4 inch 23 gauge, and it's really tight knit. See, it says it protects your home and garden from rodents and small animals, so this is what we're going to use. Alright, so we'll go ahead and measure our vent first. Then we'll go ahead and cut the hardware cloth with our tin snips. I'll put some links in the description for you guys for the tools and supplies I used. And we'll put it over our vent hole. Alright, so we'll cut a little piece of wire, feed it through, we'll grab our pliers, we'll pull and twist at the same time to tighten down that wire. Now you could also use like zip ties or something like that, and I'll just snip off the excess. Alright, and there we go. Now no critters can get through that. Like this vent cover right here, look, it looks like someone had put a hole in this at one point. Cut off the extra. And there we go. Look at this. This little hole right here, I think this is where they might have been getting in. Now I've cut a little piece of that mesh. I'm going to put it over this hole up here where this vent is being vented. And I think this is where they were getting in, because I heard them in behind the tub, and that's where the tub is. But you are going to have more problems with this, say, in winter time, because it's a lot more cold and they're trying to get in and get warm. So that's when you're really going to have to watch out and, you know, do some stuff before winter, because they will try and get in. So we'll go ahead and screw this in. Alright, there we go. Nothing's getting in there. Alright guys, and that is how to rodent proof your house. You got to be vigilant. Alright, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel and ring the bell so you can get all the new videos. And check out my Patreon page, Jonny DIY. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Keep on doing it yourself. Take care.